Well, if you happen to be driving around Hermantown and notice leprechauns running through the streets, your mind isn't playing a trick on you. Today, an annual tradition returned to the Northland just in time for spring. Northern News Now's Terrence Simmons spoke to some participants on how they got ready for this St. Patty's themed 4K.
It's a party run, and that's really what attracts us.
I'm excited to race. I mean, it's going to be kind of cold, but I think it'll be okay.
I look forward to running this race every year.
Hundreds of Northlanders found their favorite green attire to participate in the Saint Fennessy 4K run Saturday morning. The event is a chance for racers to shake off their winter weather and enter into the spring while celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Zach Snyder with the Grandma's Marathon says these kinds of events are impactful for people's health and mental well-being.
You know how important being active, being outside is when it gets taken away from you and you're all of a sudden not able to do some of the things that maybe we took for granted for a while. It was a pretty significant impact, especially on the kids.
Schneider says that the marathon isn't just a race, but an opportunity to give back to the community as a fundraiser for the Young Athletes Foundation.
All the net proceeds from these events go directly into the charity, and then that money is dispersed back into the community to support kids throughout the area and their recreational and athletic opportunities.
Getting to support kids in athletic opportunities is what got Kevin Lund and his friends and family to support the marathon.
We just see it as a great resource to get kids off their phones, off the couch, and out running. And I can't think of a better medicine for children today.
Spending St. Patrick's Day weekend out on a run. In Hermantown, I'm Terrence Simmons, Northern News Now.
And we've got information about the Young Athletes Foundation at northernnewsnow.com.